Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome along. We are live in the new Creed Studios, which thankfully are now all done. Oh, there we go. Turn myself off. Why do we need to hear me twice? I don't know. We're live in the new Creed Studios. As you well, it's been an absolute fun couple of months getting everything organised over and getting to know the new owners and stuff like that. So there's a couple of things that I just need to clear up very, very quickly. If you will, good evening, Anne Lang. Hope you're well. Good evening, Darren. Hope you're well. Do me a favour, guys. Share. I need just to click on the share button. Share the link below. And obviously get as many people watching this as possible. So yeah, a couple of things that I wanted to just bring up. There are new owners here with Creed Competitions, and I will be the face of Creed moving forward. I'm going to be working with the new owners to get everything right and to help push Creed forward. So everything is going to be staying as it is with Creed Competitions. They wanted to let you know today that we're changing over payment providers at the minute, hence the reason why we've not really pushed on any of the main prizes. New prizes are going to be going up very, very soon. And I think they're looking to get all that done Monday, and I know that they're going to be working over the weekend to get this all done for you, which is pretty cool. Good evening, Lee Blair. Hi, TJ Jack. This doesn't tell me, the software here doesn't tell me who's joined in, so I'll get it from here. Gary Conroy, Derek Simpson, Dan Williams, Anne Lang, Christopher Barnes, good evening. Lee, my lovely cousin, I hope you're well. So what I really wanted to do was just jump on tonight, give away free tickets as well. And we've got free winners that I'll be putting on the website and getting their tickets to them very, very soon. Fingers crossed everything goes well for the new draw, which is coming this Wednesday. However, with the new payment provider, we're just having to they're having to cross a few T's and dot a few I's to get everything done. So they're going to let me know as soon as everything's done. So I will be starting my lives as of Monday, and everything will be going back to normal. And I know that a lot of people were like, oh, well, what's going to be going on here? We're going to be getting everything back to normal, and we're going to be streaming across as well as we can. It's been emotional, to say the least, because as a lot of people might know, Creed is my side project. It's been a baby of mine since it started a couple of years ago, and I enjoy doing it on the night times, and I enjoy giving you guys a bit of a giggle, a bit of a laugh when I do the lives, either whether they be first thing in the morning or whether they be last thing at night. I enjoy it. I enjoy having a bit of a giggle and stuff with you. So I'm glad that I'm getting to be the face and to keep pushing that forward. Keep pushing that forward. I want to say a massive goodbye and thank you. Not goodbye, because they're still going to be there helping us, and they've put that across amazingly. But to the likes of Jed, Shannon, Barry, even as well as Jodie, amazing Jodie, and even down to the guys that were here before, from Laura, Daniel, Leanne, everybody, you have been absolutely fantastic in helping driving Creed forward. But not only that, you guys that tune in every Wednesday and a Friday and buy yourself tickets and get in with the amazing draws that we've got up for grabs tonight. And I'm going to write them on the board very, very, well, I'm not actually, because we've lost the pen. I've lost the pens. All the guys brought the stuff down in transit and they've put everything in here, but they've never put any pens. So I have no pens. Oh well. But I'm going to talk to you about, obviously, the live competitions that we've got there. I'll get used to this. And then we're going to be pushing it across. We've got new staff coming in as of next week who are going to be taking care of all the techie side. And I'll just get back to what I do best, and that's chatting absolutely nonsense with you lot. Who have we got tuned in anyway? Dan Weems and TJ are having a full-blown conversation between each other. Randall Hetherington, hi Randall. I promised you tickets, mate, so I will get those tickets organised for you next week. Not a problem at all. The prizes that are live on the website at the moment that you can get your teeth into, we have got, as you can see there, I have to think about that. We've got a dry robe set. Let's go from there. This is the Gosney Dotbox pizza oven set. You get the pizza oven, you get all the little essentials with it as well. It's absolutely fantastic. We've got a paddle board set. We're looking for 2 winners on that one. So 2 sets of paddle boards are going to be going to winners. £250 cash is up for grabs as well. And finally, the dry robe set. The dry robe set is not only for his and hers, but also 2 winners. So 2 winners will win his and her dry robe set. So they're up for grabs at the minute. New prizes have been assured are going to be coming up this week. So it'll be really cool to see what we get involved and what new prizes and stuff go up. I know they're being really ambitious about what they want to do in the next 6 months. And I said this the other day, within the next 6 months, we want to really be up there with regards to prizes. We want bikes back on, we want cars back on, and we want so much more. We want to as well help charity, and we want to do so much more, and we can only do that with you guys. So please stay with us. If you're watching on my personal channel, which is my normal Facebook page, then make sure that you share and like Creed Competitions and push that across. Good evening, Chantel. Wait, have you took over? I'm still the face of Creed Competitions, but I technically haven't taken over. I am not the new big bosses. There are big bosses who have taken over Creed, and I'll continue to be the face of Creed Competitions. So that answers that question for you. Hannah Stone, good evening. Are you doing any cash alternatives to the prizes? Good evening, Martin. Hope you're well, mate. TJ, we will, as always, we offer a cash alternative to prizes as well, but we want to try and stick with the prizes when they're up, as well as we are a regardless site, as we know. However, we will be putting into a clause that we have to at least do 50% of ticket sales to ensure that you win that prize. Anything under that, you'll win 80% of all tickets sold. So that's going to be going into the terms and conditions as we move forward. I know that's been worked on over the weekend apparently as well, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, I'm really excited for taking Creed forward and having a really good laugh with it. As you know, this is what we were doing on the night times and stuff like that. And we are going to be actively looking for new people as well. So we're looking for new presenters. We're looking for IT people that want to get involved and want to work on the back end. So if you do know anybody, tag them in the posts. Tag them in the posts. But what I want to do just now is have a chat with you guys and see how everybody is getting on. So, for example, Chantel, how are you, Chantel? I know that Chantel has many of her own worries in the world, but how have you been, Chantel? Have you been well? And Darren Weems, have you bought your missus any new flowers yet? Because you keep telling me you got to buy her flowers, and you don't buy me flowers. Josh Aitken, Doug Pratt, Moira Galloway, Dave Moig, Lee Kyle, good evening. Chris Cousins, how are you? Glenn Miller, hope you're all well. We're just sitting having a little blather talking about how we're going to be driving Creed Competition forward and the new prizes that we've got there at the moment, but more prizes are going to be going up next week. Yeah, I've been good, thank you. How are you? I'm very well, thank you very much. Lots going on at the minute. Big things going on with my main career, which is with the drinks industry, as a lot of people well know. So a lot of exciting stuff going there, and hopefully more exciting stuff going to be happening soon. But yeah, everything's going really well at the minute, and I think it's the case of making sure that we do this right and moving forward and keeping it as basic as possible as well, because we don't want to overcomplicate it. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. For example, this is how it's going to look setup wise. So there's the machine end, there's a wee Creed logo above it. That's how it's going to look from a setup point of view. But we're looking at obviously doing new things all the time. We've got a podcast station down here as well. We're looking to obviously do more podcasts and stuff like that. How about everybody else? Everybody else is tuned in right now. How are you? Would you like to win some free tickets? Would you like to win some free tickets? What I'm going to do is bring my wee notepad over. I was planning on using the whiteboard, but like I said, I've lost stuff. Can I be the first person you choose for the charity? TJ, tell us about your charity right now, please. Get it in the comments. Please tell us about your charity, because if it's spot on, then yeah, let's do it. Let's get something organised. We would love to work with you from a charity point of view. We want to work with so many different charities as well, because they do get missed out. So we will be looking at our sponsors donating prizes that we can say that it's me. Bloody hell, TJ. You're not a charity, my love. You are the gift that just keeps on giving. But we want to speak to our sponsors, get prizes in, and get everybody to buy on those prizes and then donate the money from said prizes to charities. So there are loads of different things that we're working on in the background at the moment. Now, for everybody that is tuned in right now, do you want to win free tickets? What you need to do is, everybody right now, you want to win free tickets, say yes. So the first free tickets I'm going to do 5 tickets on the paddleboard set. 5 tickets on the paddleboard set. If you've got to be in it to win it, you just have to type yes. Type yes right now if you want to win free entries. So we've got Scott Foy. So let's get Scott Foy, TJ Jack, Anne Lang, and Lang. We've got Martin Baker. Who else? If you're tuned in right now, who else wants to win some free tickets? Let us know. 5 entries on the paddleboard set. So this one's going to be 5, and it's going to be the paddleboard set. 5 entries on the paddleboard set. We're going to be updating this again on, everything's going to be getting updated over the weekend. I'm passing all the information across, so you will get a notification telling you very, very soon that you're in it to win it. Brian Conroy's wanting to get a piece of it. There are a few people watching, so if you are watching right now and you do want to win yourself some free entries, just type yes. If you're not a member of Creed Competitions, you haven't done so already, just type yes anyway, get your account set up, ping us a little message, and we'll get organised with getting you tickets again over the weekend as well. So is there anybody else? Del Gav, hi Del, hope you're well, mate. Del Gavin is wanting some tickets. Who else? Anybody else I've missed there? Del's wanting tickets. Brian, Martin. We've got... What about Sarah Jane Lee? Do you want tickets? Anne Lang wants tickets. Scott Foy wants tickets. TJ's wanting tickets. Chantel, do you want tickets? Type yes. Type yes right now if you want to win some free entries right now. And as well, good evening, Sarah Moyer. Good evening, Sarah Moyer. If you want to win free tickets, Sarah, get them in the chat right now. And the same with the guys on my Facebook page. If you want to win some free tickets, get them up. So we'll put Sarah Moyer in. Now, also as well, if you've got any questions about Creed Competitions, then drop them a chat. Drop me a message right now. Or you can drop Creed Competitions a little message to our Facebook page, and we'll get that organised for you ASAP. Now, for you guys to win 5 entries, for there being a chance of winning 5 entries, every one of you has now got to press that share button. I want you to share this post to your page right now. Share it to your page right now. Do it. I want to get more people watching, so I need everybody that's just said that they want to win something. Scott Foy, TJ Jack, Anne Lang, Martin Baker, Brian Conroy, Del Gavin, Sarah Moyer. Do it right now. Do the live. Are you doing... Oh no, you've wrote that already. Have you wrote that twice? Accidentally. We will be doing cash alternative on the prizes. Yes, TJ. Jane Hunter, if you want to be in it to win it, do you want to win 5 cheeky little tickets on the paddleboard set? All you need to do is write yes. Same with yourself, Kelly Jackson. If you want to win some entries, then all you do is have to write yes and then share the post. Share the post right now. Once everybody's written done, I'm going to put your names in. I'll put your names in actually as we speak right now. Don't know why I'm singing, but anyway, only because I'm in a really good mood as always. Right. What do you call it? When random name picker, that's what I need. So let's get that. Who else has shared? Who else has shared? Everybody's done it. Done. Martin Baker, have you done it? Come on, Martin. You're good at this game. Everybody's done it. So let's me get the names in. Let me get going. But fire questions at me as well, guys. So we've got Scott. We've got TJ. We've got Anne Lang. We've got Martin. We've got Brian. Oh, that says Brain. Try again. Brian. Got Dell. And we've got Sarah. Is there anyone else wanting to win 5 entries? If you want to win 5 entries, then all you have to do is say yes and then share the post. Lindsay, hi Lindsay. Lindsay, do you want to win 5 entries on the paddleboard set? All you have to do is write yes and share this post right now. Do it for me right now and you'll be in it to win it. I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Anybody else that's watching right now that wants to win some free entries, all you have to do is type yes and then share the post. You've got less than a minute. We're going to do more free entries on all the other tickets as well, all the other competitions, so make sure you stay where you are. Keep tagging people in it. Lindsay, I'm presuming that's a yes. Do you go out and paddleboarding yourself? I don't. I wish I did though. Let's put Lynn's McD. We'll put that in there. I don't, but I do enjoy a bit of wild swimming when I can. Whatever happened to Big Tongue Daniel? Daniel moved on. Daniel moved on to a new project. So sadly, Daniel left. As gutted as it was, honest to God, miss Mr. Creed. Mr. Creed, this is an open invitation. If you want to come and do some lives, let me know, my brother. Let me know. Flora, good evening. I hope you're well. Right, I've got all the names in. Let's bring the camera round. This is where I cause a bit of a nightmare. Right, let's just spin it so you can see it. Right, let's just go up here so you know all the names are in. Scott, TJ, Anne, Martin, Dan, Brian, Dell, Sarah, Lynn's. These are all in. These are all in it to win it. Let's see who's going to win. This is 5 entries. 5 entries. It is Lindsay! Lindsay came in right at the last minute as well, you lucky sod. But not to worry. Like I said, we have got more entries to give away, guys. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. And I tell you what, start tagging people. Start tagging people right now. Start tagging people right now. Anybody else that wants to win tickets, I'm just going to start firing out free tickets. For everybody that tags people, I'm going to type your name in. Lindsay, make sure you've got an account set up and I will get your tickets organised. Well, I'll send your tickets to the guys and they will get them organised over the weekend. So make sure that you get that there. Let's see the lovely pile. So let's get them in. So start tagging away. We've got Leanne Turton is tagging away. Sarah Moyer is in it to win it. Brian Conroy's in there as well. Let's get Brian Conroy and Leanne Turton and Lang. Who else we got? Who else wants to win something? Write your name. Sarah Moyer's in it to win it. All you have to do is start tagging people. Start tagging people right now. Now, you've got to remember as well that this will be one of the only times, I say one of the only times, we will be doing these wee giveaways as well at points. But at the minute, this is just going to be a one-off this week until we get everything rocking and rolling next week. Because obviously what the guys are saying is we've just been waiting on the payment provider getting all changed over. Hence the reason why we're just making sure everything's gone right. Now, someone says, is it frozen? Can you give me a thumbs up if it is frozen? And hopefully not. It froze 2 minutes ago. Is everything still live now, guys? Let me know. It's telling me everything's streaming. fine for me, not frozen. It might be your phones. If it is, just quickly come out, go back in again. Lindsay's just, yeah, there we go. Lindsay, it's okay. I can see now. I think it was my phone. Skipped to live. No idea what's going on. Scott Foy's in it to win it. Who else did we miss? We got Sarah Moyers in there. TJ's in there. TJ Lang. TJ Jack. Why am I got TJ Lang? TJ Lang. Was that not like a band?
I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, shush your face, you. Right, who else we got? Martin Baker. Martin Baker's in it to win it. Anybody else wanting to win free tickets, just start tagging away. We got James Conroy. No, we don't. We got Brian. Hi, James. Hope you're well, buddy. So we got James Conroy. We've got Scott Foy. We've got Lindsay's in it. We've got TJ's in it. James is in it. Scott Foy. Yep, I already said them. Sarah Moyer's in it. TJ, Anne Lang, Del Gavin. We'll get there in the end, guys. We'll get there in the end. Right, we're going to stop that one. This one, what will we say this one's for? 5 entries on the dry ropes. 5 entries on the dry ropes. Right, keep tagging names, by the way. I'm going to keep going. Once we've done this, I'm going to move on to, we've done the paddleboard. This is for the dry robes. After this one, we'll do the £250 cash. We'll do 5 entries on the £250 cash as well. So we've got Scott. We need to add Leanne in there. Leanne's in. James Conroy needs to be added in. TJ's in there. Anne's in there. Martin Baker's in there. Sarah is in there. And Scott in there. Scott Foy's in there. Anybody else? Anyone for anyone else? Let's have a little look. I've already stopped this one. Lindsay Clark. Hi, Lindsay. Lindsay, I miss your face. I miss you so much right now. Lindsay, start tagging people and do me a favour. Can you share? I need you to share it as well, Lindsay. Please share it. Everybody that's tuned in so far, someone's about to win 5 entries. And so shall we see? Shall we see who it is? Right, there we go. Let me go back up. Sorry, I'm doing this so dramatically. There's all the names there. Where are you, Mr. Mouse? Here we go. All the names there. So let's find out who's winning. Who's winning another 5 entries on Martin Baker. Martin Baker's one of cheeky 5 entries. Martin Baker, so let's give him a little tick. Martin Baker, 5 entries on the dry robes. Martin Baker, well done. Well done, well done, well done. Lindsay's now in it to win it. Lindsay's in it to win it on this one. So we've got Sarah's in it. Sarah Moyer. We've got Lindsay Clark is now in it, tagging her friends. Shona Thompson, if you've just tuned in. Lindy Lou, if you've just tuned in, then start tagging your friends and you could be in it with a chance of winning 5 entries on your, what we 5 entries on £250 cash. So you'll win 5 entries on £250 cash. These will be added to your accounts next week. TJ Jack is in it. TJ Jack. Martin Baker's in it again. And well done winning there. A second ago, Mr. Baker. I have no friends, so it's family. Just keep going then. Just keep going, Lindsay. Brian Conroy is in it to win it. Leanne Turton is in it to win it. Hi, Amy P. Hope you're well. And now Amy's in it to win it. Amy ain't messing about. Good evening, Lisa Kilpatrick. Lisa, do you want to win some free tickets? Then start tagging. Start tagging as well. Scott Foy, Del Gavin. Oh my God. Scott Foy, Del Gav. Then Leanne Turton I've got already. Turton. Brian Conroy. Yeah, that's it. Tag him, Lindsay. Amy Pete's in it. Anne Lang's in it. And like I said, guys, you'll get a notification over the weekend to make sure that you get these. So we're main base now, no longer in Methil. No, it's no longer in Methil. We are now down the sunny side of Kirkcaldy. We are in Kirkcaldy now. Meant to ask, how do we get the free tickets allocated, please? Or did you have your details? Lisa, I've already got your details. It's been handed, well, it hasn't been handed to the team yet. I've got them here. They're handed to the team this weekend and they're going to allocate the tickets. So not to worry, I will be making sure that that gets done for you, Lisa. Don't you panic. Lisa Kilpatrick's in it. Can you still buy tickets on the app? Yes, you can. But what I'm saying to everyone is hang off just now, just till we get the payment provider done. Then what I'll do is I'll be dropping an in-app notification and I'll be going wild. It will go wild. Barry Hope, if you've just tuned in, then make sure you're tagging people right now for a chance of winning some free entries. If you've just tuned in as well and you haven't done so already, start tagging. Start tagging people. Look, there we go. Anya is in it as well. So let's start. I'm just going to add the people in here. Anya is in it. Make sure I spell your name right. And make sure that you have an account as well, guys. Just so it makes it easier for me to allocate the tickets or add money to your account. So that we can do that and make sure that we move it forward. Who else we got in? Lisa Kilpatrick. Look at me trying to spell stuff. Del Gavin, we've got in already. Scott Foy. Amy Pete's a new one, though. Get Amy Pete in there. Who else wants to win some free tickets? Start tagging people. How's the baby getting on? Leanne. Amazing. Leanne. She's beautiful. The most beautiful. I'm working like a madman at the minute, all for that little girl. Brooke Gubby, Margaret Wright. Start tagging people because you could be in with a chance of winning free tickets. So Margaret, what's your surname, Margaret? Sorry, it's White. Let's get you in. Who else we got that's telling me how it is? What smells of leather but sounds like a sneeze? What smells of leather but sounds like a sneeze? I don't know. TJ, go. What? What smells of leather? Lindsay's in it. We've got you in, Linz. Lindsay Clark, have I got you in? No, better get you in. Lindsay Clark, one of my good mateys. Sarah Moyer, you're in it already. Don't you worry. Anya's in it. Sarah's in it. Denise Moyer, if you want to be in it to win 5 entries on the £250 draw, then what you need to do is start tagging. Denise is in there. She's in there like swimwear. Oh my God, Denise is in there. Let's get that on there. Right, one more minute and then we'll see what happens with the rest. Is login same for the main site in the app as didn't work last time I used the app, so delete it. Scott, it should be the same logins. Try it again, let me know, drop me a message and I'll see what I can do to fix that for you, buddy. If anybody else wants to win some free tickets, then like I said, I've put your name into a number generator now and then we'll be going from there. Anya, we've got in as well. Will Moya, if you want to win some free entries, then all you have to do is start tagging people right now and we'll try and get more winners. Cameron Bibby, if you want to win some free entries, buddy, start tagging away. So yeah, everything's going great. It's mad being a dad again. Well, not that I'm a dad already, but dad to a baby is a massive, massive difference. But it's been so much fun so far, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. What? Wait a minute, what? What smells of leather but sounds like a sneeze? A shoe. TJ, that's actually quite funny. A shoe. Brilliant. I love it. Sarah Moya, Leanne Turton, they got that one there as well. Jess Clark. Hi, Jess. Oh, I miss Jess. Ashley McDonald. Hi, Ash. Diane Turton. Good evening. Right, guys, stay where you are. Everybody that has tagged someone so far, you're in it to win it right now. So let me just spin this round again. And there you can see the names are there. So let's make sure that we can see that before I move it down. So there we go. The names are there. So let's spin it. Let's take it down. And let's hit the number generator. There's going to be a way of actually doing this on the live, which would be so much easier for me. Right, have we got that over so people can see it? There we go. There we go, let's hit it. Right, let's see who's winning 5 entries. Martin again! Martin again? You're absolutely lucky as... Martin, you are absolutely lucky as. You're unbelievable. Lindsay, you've been to this office, you know this office. Mark Wheeler, good evening. Diane, I hope you're well. Good evening, mother. Diane, are you Leanne Turren's mum? Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. So well done, Martin Baker. You've won again. Double winner, Martin Baker. You've won another 5 entries on the £250 cash. Now, for the last one, for everybody that's tuning in, the last free draw I'm going to do at the moment, Martin, honestly, he's so lucky. I want to know what your favourite joke is. Tell me a joke right now. Everybody that wants to win, this will be 5, let's have a look. This will be 5 entries on, we've done the £250 cash, we've done the paddleboard. This is 5 entries on the Gosney Pizza Oven. So this is 5 entries on the Gosney Pizza Oven. This prize is amazing. Honestly, I love this prize. So, if you want to be in it to win it, I need to know jokes. Jokes are sent stars. Jokes are shared stars. And I'm going to start reading the jokes out, right? Good evening, Pauline Dockery. I'll start reading the jokes out. Gary Robertson, good evening. Richard Thames, I hope you're all well. Martin is lucky in love, I'm not going to lie. Right, let's start hearing the jokes. Scott Foy, did you hear about the magic tractor? No, I didn't hear about the magic tractor. Tell me about it. Tell me about the magic tractor. And then we'll move on to Lindsay's jokes. So Scott and Lindsay are in. Let's get them down. Scott, give me the punchline. Give me the punchline. Scott's in. What is the punchline? And then Lindsay, get your punchline ready as well. So, did you hear about the magic tractor? It turned into a field. I'm putting you in for the sake of it. That was quite funny. I liked that. Lindsay, what did Kermit say when he got up to the top of the hill? What did Kermit say when he got up to the top of the hill? My son's got a wee joke. We'll do that joke in a second. Lindsay, tell me right now, what did Kermit say when he got to the top of the hill? Lisa Kilpatrick, get me your punchline as well. Just get the punchline straight away. Just say the joke, give a space, and then do the punchline. Let's make it easier. I'm up at. They're proper dad jokes. I'm up at. Lindsay, Sarah Moyer's like, oh my God, I'm rubbish at jokes. I'm putting you in just for that, Sarah. Just for commenting, I'm going to put you in for that. What's green and sits in the corner and huffs? What's green and sits in the corner and huffs? The Incredible Sulk. Terrible joke. I got a letter from Africa, but when I opened it, I didn't say who it was from, but a couple of bits of rice fell out, so I'm guessing it was from my Uncle Ben. Was Uncle Ben from Africa, though? Wasn't he American? I have no idea. Lindsay, there's been a really bad fire at the local lettuce storage unit. Not much remains. Why don't I get that joke? Send me stars if you don't want to tell a joke. And everybody that sends me stars or tells me a joke are in it to win it. So Lindsay's in it, TJ's in it, other Lindsay's in it, Sarah Moyer's in it, Denise Moyer's in it. Knock knock, who's there? Broken pencil. Ooh. Never mind, it's pointless. I like it. Stephanie Black, good evening. Paige, good evening. Wish I had a cracker of a joke. I don't know any. And I'm putting you in just for the sake of that. Type of lettuce, Ian. A romaine is a type of lettuce. I am so out of touch. Martin Baker came in with his best joke. Me. Mary Marshall, tell me a joke right now for a chance of winning 5 entries on the Gosney Pizza Oven. Win 5 entries on the Gosney Pizza Oven. Tell me a joke right now. Do it right now. Guys, just to let everybody know as well, we're going to be finishing up just shortly, but we will be back live every Friday and every Wednesday between 7:30 and 8 p.m. So make sure that you tune in. I will be sending a push notification as well as email notifications out at the beginning of next week, and that will let everybody know that the payment provider's back up and running. As soon as I know, you will know as well. Why did the coffee file a police report? It got mugged. Hey! I like that. It's probably a dad joke. Susan Snedden, good evening. Paige telling her kid child's jokes. She Sarah Moyer right in there. Right. So we've got Scott, we've got TJ, we've got Anne, Martin still in it. Brian Conroy, you haven't sent me anything. I've got rude ones. Leanne, get them said. Come on. Leanne, I'll put you and your mum in if you say it. Leanne and Denise Moyer. I'll put you both in. Lindsay Clark's in it to win it. Who else we got? Say the rude ones. They're funny. If they're too rude, though, I will be like, oh, better not. Go on. Just say the jokes. While you're getting the jokes in, I'm just going to do the same people as we had last time. So let's do it. Since everybody's been absolutely phenomenal. Let's see. I need this. There we go. There we go. There's the names. And that was Martin winning last time. Let's pick another winner. Stay where you are. And good luck. 5 entries on the P7 goes to Denise Moyer. Denise Moyer, well done. Denise Moyer, well done. Your daughter ain't going to be happy with that. Sorry, Sarah. Paige sent me one. I don't know jokes, but what that why? That's all right, Brian. I put you in for it anyway. But Denise Moyer's won that one. So Denise Moyer, make sure, guys, that you've all got accounts so that we can allocate them to the accounts. Make sure that you've got them over. So let's just put that in there. Denise Moyer. What's the worst part? What's worse than ants in your pants? I don't know. What's worse than ants in your pants? So if you say, well, I think you're about to say, I'm going to high five you because it will be funny. Come on. What's worse than ants in your pants? What do you call a bear with no teeth? A gummy bear. I love a dad joke. Come on, Leanne, I want to know. What's worse than ants in your pants? I want the answer to this one. I want the answer. I want it now. So, guys, like I was saying, we will be back every Wednesday and a Friday night. I will be doing the live draws, the lives as well, back as normal as of next week. And I will have updates for you guys then. Good evening, Nicole Coventry. I hope you're well. But yeah, so loads of stuff going forward. So make sure that you keep tuning in. We will be doing, like I said, we'll be sending out push notifications as well as what's the word I'm looking for? I hate that. You're total mind fart. It's not sending. Is it because it's naughty? Well, no, because TJ just wrote it. What's worse than that in your pants? Shit in your pants. So everybody, we'll get those free entries sorted over the weekend, and you will get a push notification just letting you know, everybody that's won them, that's it been done, and also that the payment provider has been sorted so you can get your tickets, because there are loads of things waiting to get put up, but obviously we're having to hang off a little bit because we don't want anything just sitting in limbo. And I know we're a regardless site, but there's no way we can sit with 5 tickets sold, because that's just pretty silly. But guys, thank you very much. Tonight's been well entertaining. So cheers for tuning in. Make sure you tune in again next week. Like I said, the lives will be coming thick and fast. We will be looking at doing more in regards to the social advertising and stuff. So not to worry about that as well. That'll all be coming as well. And thanks very much. So guys, have a very pleasant evening. I've just realised there's so much on this site that you can do with. You need to buy a notebook. I do need to buy a notebook. But that's why I've got that, Scott. That's why I've got my whiteboard, because it keeps me right. My wife told me to take the spider out instead of killing him. Went out, had a few drinks. He's a nice guy. He's a web designer. Brilliant. Sarah Moyer, that's actually brilliant. Oh, Leanne Turton, I just seen your answer. What's worse than ants in your pants? I'm not even going to say it, but that's brilliant. High five. That's quite funny. Guys, listen, go and have a great weekend. Go and have an amazing weekend. Lives will be back Monday, so make sure you tune in. And thank you very much, as always, for sticking with me. Please do me a favour, if you get a minute, just head over to the Facebook page. Seriously, oh my God. Head over to the Facebook page, click on community, and if you can invite all your friends, that would be amazing. Please help and share the live posts, any posts, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. So from me and all the team, and all the new team, we will see you.